Hello and welcome to episode 1 of the First Home Seller series. So you've decided you want to sell your first home. Now, what you want to start doing and how you're going to start doing this is you want to start talking to real estate agents. So first of all, check who you know. Have you received anything in the mailbox, whether it's a newsletter, a bit of marketing? Have you been sent an email or a text in the past? Or has someone even called you? That's the first place I'd be starting, because those guys most likely are specializing in your particular area. The other thing you'd be doing is jumping onto the regular websites, realestate.com, Domain, Facebook and Instagram are now very good tools to use when you're looking for an agent, because you can see their activity, you can see what sort of marketing they're doing. If they're doing videos, you can have an understanding of their personality as to how they talk, what they might be like as a salesman, because obviously you're hiring someone to sell your property. That's where I'd be starting. From there, you want to at least talk to 2 different agents if it's the first time you've sold. If you have recommendations, your parents or grandparents or friends have sold with an agent who they've highly rated about, you might even get away with just interviewing that one agent. Now, what do I mean when I say interview, right? It's not a job. You're not hiring someone technically to work for you. You're hiring someone to do you a service. And in this regard, you're handing over an asset you've probably saved your entire life for, that you've worked really hard for, that you've been paying off, maintaining, and you're looking at doing something with now when you sell. And the job of an agent is to get you the very best sale price and provide you the very best service. So you want to find out how they're going to do it. What does their marketing look like? What does their marketing fees look like? What is their commission setup? And what are they going to do for you to get you the very best price? And this is your chance. In an interview, it's your chance to put the heat on, run through some scenarios. If you were a buyer, how would the agent you're looking to hire handle them? What would they do differently to other agents? Or what would they do in a way that would make your property stand out and get the most amount of attention and the highest offers in the market? That's what you're interviewing for. You're interviewing someone that will guarantee that to provide you the very best service. Because the last thing you want is 1, a bad sale price, and 2, selling with a terrible service that leaves you with a sour taste in your mouth. It's the same thing for a buyer. You want to make sure that the agent you're hiring to sell your home is going to be able to walk a buyer through, especially a first home buyer, because most likely a first home buyer who's now become yourself a first home seller will be selling to the same person as yourself, someone who's first into the market. It's very rare that your first home is some super luxurious home that you're selling to an upper class market. You're more than likely selling an entry level home to an entry level buyer. So your agent needs to be able to connect with that sort of buyer and walk them through the process, same as hopefully a real estate agent or a family member did for you. So that hopefully wraps up step 1. This series, next step, I'm going to talk to you about commission and about marketing and what to look for and what not to look for moving forward. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If there's ever anything I can do to support you, please give me a call. Thanks so much.